Hey y'all. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. I ain't got but one question. What the hell did we just watch? Don't worry. We're going to get into it. Now, before we do anything else, housekeeping. Y'all hit the like button if you already hit it. I thank you so much. And if you ain't hit it yet, please go ahead on and get that done. Also, subscribe if you ain't subscribed. If you know you come over here to get your laugh on or to get your brain fed during the week, go ahead on and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Make sure you click all so you'll know every time I go live and run this big old mouth. Now, also, real quick, we got a birthday in the house. Now, it's Wani Willis's birthday. Wani, I ain't got your cash app, but I'm going to need you to come through and put your cash app in the chat so we can celebrate your birthday. Y'all start telling Wani happy birthday while I greet everybody who's in the room so we can get on into this show. Now, y'all know it ain't no show unless I stop and holler at everybody. So let me get that going right now. Lala Chanel, how you doing, beautiful? Angie, all the way from Miami. S. Collins, what's going on, baby? Chanel D. Queen, the beautiful Chanel D. Queen. Hey, BJ Dez, how you doing? She said, I didn't get to RHOP. I'm watching Big Daddy Kane versus KRS-One. Yeah, all right, girl, I got you. Marva's up in here. Hey, girl. All right, Miss Sharon Redmond. How you doing? There's my Christian Key. Hey, gorgeous girl, Miss Sparkle. Mary Kay Lady, how you doing? Tasha Renee, what's up? Jessie X, hey, gorgeous. Wani, it's the birthday girl. Y'all tell her happy birthday in the chat now. Sasha Lynn, how you doing? DV, good to see you, gorgeous. Auntie Eva's up in here. Hey, learning to love myself. How you doing? All right, Marilyn McGowan, my good sis. Egypt Nile up in here. One of these archangels, the most beautiful archangel, DT, my wonderful DT. You know I love you. I'm so happy to see you in here. Jamin Sewell, hey sis. Cocktails with Lovable Lisa. All right, girl. I love the picture of that dog now. Okay, Queen Mermaid, the Queen Mermaid in the house. All right, all right. Who else up in here? My sister Spiller. Hey, how you doing? Kenya 330. What's going down? So they've been watching replays. It's nothing like interacting with the family. Well, we so glad you up in here, girl. Good to see you. Good to see you. LEL. You know it ain't a party till you show up because you be down there with the sniper rifle going left. Yolanda Franklin, how you doing, sis? Good to see you. I'm always happy when you can catch a live. PBH, hey, dog. Love you. Dr. J1913, what's up? Yeah, I don't want to hear about her cycle no more either, but we're going to talk about that nasty cow. Hey, happy to be happy. How you doing, sis? I have got to call you so you can tell me how to use the stuff you sent because I don't know how to use it and I don't want to mess it up. So I'm really excited about it. Thank you again. Rochelle, how you doing? Queen of them all. All right. I love your name, honey. I love it. I love it. Who else we got? AVL. Hey, darling. Y'all, it's the beautiful Ann Grace. All right. Please don't forget the beautiful. E. Davis, how you doing? Nia Lecky, I love your picture. How you doing? There's my Megan up in here. High vibe. What's up? And there is Wani's Cash App. Egypt, one of y'all, can y'all grab it or you need me to do it? I can do it. I don't mind. If y'all can't do it, let me do that real quick because it's birthday time. I'm still finna mess up. All right. All right. Wait a minute. All right, got it. Bang, I did something right. Okay, I need cool points because I typed it. All right, so y'all know what to do, and you know when it's a birthday, we do the royal family's version of pinning that dollar to your shirt. So when you see that up at the top of the chat, I'm pinning it right now. Make sure that y'all pin $1 to your sis and say happy birthday up in here. You know it's a party every day over here. Hey, Alita, how you doing, girl? Who else is in here? Zoe. Girl, I miss you when you ain't here. Feels good being me. Good to see you. Trini Gale, what's up, darling? All right, all right. DS, Barbara Parker, Ray all day. JC up in here. Hey, Erica Webb. Chubby Cuteness, how you doing, darling? Did I miss anybody? Ty Boughton, what's up? Selena Lightfoot, Wanda Dessou. Okay, okay. Queen of Hearts, KS, what's up? My small space. All right, all right. Okay, all right, I'm good. I done hollered at everybody. Anybody else come in? Y'all holler at them for me if I miss anybody. Jay De La Rose, what's up? She say, hey, love from DC. Okay, one of these beautiful ladies out of the tri-state area up there. So listen, we got to get into this show because there was a whole lot that done went on. And we got, ain't no way to do it but to just unpack it the way we do. Hey, Plum. That's right. Y'all tell that lady happy birthday and make sure y'all show a little bit of birthday love. So now, let's start where they started. Now, you know what I do when it's RHOP Unpack Night. I'm going to tell y'all what I saw, and then I'm going to drop that link where y'all can tell me if y'all saw something different. CC Miller, how you doing? This is the beautiful CC Miller. Let me put a picture up there. Ain't that a beautiful lady, y'all? Okay? So listen. So what I saw was they basically started off, you know, where they left off last week. And then they got into the hotel talk with, you know, at the table, you know, Giselle and Robin looking for their moment. Robin sitting up there, oh, Wendy is a horrible host. You know, Robin had to give us, hey, Ebony M. She even had to give us more period talk. I'm tired of hearing about her cycle. But I got an opinion about that later, and I'm going to bring it. Karen says, you know, basically, you know, she over it. You know, she want to have fun. She'll be happy when Ray there. Chris talking about he want to play spades. Now, I don't know if it's y'all, hey, Easy Breezy, but I feel like Chris trying too hard to seem color. And I'm just going to say it like that. You know, good and well, you ain't sitting around just dying to play no spades. You just feel like, you know, black people play spades. So you want to act like you wants to play some spades. Okay, hey, Miss Netta. All right. And so they got on past that. And G gets on the bus. Listen, DJ Nasty G done turned me against him. He is so gross. He's so gross. And so he's like, oh, he about to get some ASS and talking about his erection. Man, don't nobody want to hear about that. Absolutely nobody. So then they started this brown penis conversation, which was equally exhausting and disgusting. And he's talking about want to see, and Candace talking about it does what it's supposed, like nobody, all this penis conversation, like it's so tacky, so disgusting, in such bad taste. Okay, and just say she tired of Rob Bass and Flintstones couture. See, y'all done started already. Before I can even get it out, y'all is going there. Easy Breezy say he said that too. Let me sit in the sun so I can get some color. He sure did. He sure did. G is a mess. Yes, old and nasty. No class at all, like school on Sunday. So anyhow, G gonna sit up there after all that mess with Chris. He gonna threaten to whip it out. Y'all stop me. I'm finna die. I'm finna die. Wait a minute. Hold on. Did I put the wrong Cash App in the thing? Uh-oh. Hold on. I'm finna change it. I'm getting into the show and I done messed up the baby Cash App. Hold on. Or did Egypt do one with it in there? No, I'm gonna have to do it. Mars, where y'all at? That's what I'm needing to know. Where are my Mars? Y'all give me a second. Okay, let's see if that helps out. So anyway, like I was saying, I know Egypt. It's cool. Hey, Red Majestic Diva. So anyway, like I was saying, he threatened to pull out his business. And don't nobody want to see that mess. That was just disgusting. I was over it. Eddie cringed and was leaning away from the man. I don't blame Eddie, but I just feel like sometimes Eddie is so civilized when he just need to go and keep it G and go off on him. Because it's really disgusting and it's disrespectful at this point. Now, Ashley tries to compare G to Michael. In which case, girl, you don't have a leg to stand on. Talking about at least he know how to act when he's around people he don't know. Wrong again. Hey, Melanin Poppin', because when he was around them and he didn't know them, he was already showing his behind too. He just didn't whip it out or threaten to whip it out. But he was disgusting too. So Ashley, try again. Then G up there talking about he want to see some pee popping. Like, oh my God, you married the strip hole. Everybody else ain't no strip hole. It was too much for my nerves. I couldn't take it. I simply couldn't take it. But anyway, let me get off of that. So they get back, and Rob and Jiz is sitting up there hotel hunting. Chris and Candace is having the conversation about Ashley. She done called a girl a raggedy bee, which we ain't gonna front up in here. At the end of the day, you know what? Angie need to stop. Angie talking about don't nobody want to see the Geritol meat. See there? Yeah, girl, I'm telling you, I was cracking up when she said it. Like, girl, your husband is disgusting too. Please stop it. PBH say trying to show off his stuff while people wearing their Versace, Gucci, and Fenty. Nene had needed to be on that bus. Girl, Nene would have went left, and you know it. And I don't blame her. Hello, pretty Pasiana. Okay, that's right. High vibe. Wrong road, Ashley. Michael had a whole assault case. He around there grabbing production people booties and stuff. Girl, bye. Jerry Arthur says, I think Rob and Jiz only left so they could have a special night together in the hotel room. Y'all want to know why I think they left? Y'all really want me to tell you what I think? I'm going to be quiet. Well, no, I ain't going to be quiet because y'all came here to hear my big mouth, so I'm going to run with it. Chubby Girl Cuteness says, no, the heck he don't. That's why none of them want Michael on the trips. That's right. Hey, Kim Bird. Okay. Ray, what you say? Hey, Candy R. Ray say, but since season 1, Michael thing been thinging. Yes. Disgusting. Oh, my God. Just horrible. But in any event, Chris and Candace, back to this conversation about the raggedy bee Ashley. And she is raggedy. And I wasn't mad at Candace for calling that girl that. You know, Chris was trying to tell her you could let some stuff go. But see, this is what I feel like he was overlooking in his bid not to be blamed for her mouth. If you didn't want to be blamed for her mouth, you probably shouldn't have married her. Let's start and stop right there. Okay? But since you did, let's call a thing a thing. When they was at that table, there go my Mimi. She say Michael is a booty burglar. So he breaking in them butt cheeks is what she's saying. And we can't deny it. We can't deny it. But while they were at that table and they was having such a problem about Candace was actually talking quietly at a normal tone. Ashley got elevated and started screaming with her trailer trash self. I'm sorry. Everything by Ashley screamed trailer trash to me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I just don't know another way to put it. The girl is tacky from the word go, and ain't nothing clean and decent about her. No kind of a way. Just like the fact that she constantly pulling out her boobs and pumping milk in front of people. Like, girl, stop trying to get a response. It's so disgusting. So disgusting. So in any event, Selena, they claim they had separate rooms, but Giselle answered that question a little too slow. That's all I'm going to say. But anyway, they had a conversation. Candace say that she on the GVO, the good vibes only, for the rest of the trip. So she says she ain't going to get in no more drama with nobody. And she stayed true to her name. So now Adamantium went and checked in on Jiz and Rob. Jiz up there calling Wendy bitter while scowling. Now y'all make this make sense. Hey, Queen B, how you going to call somebody else bitter while your face is tied up in a knot? Make it make sense. Now I feel like, hey, Dana Cutler, I feel like Giselle was trying to project her own feelings and attitude onto Wendy. I think she wanted Wendy to be bitter, and she was mad because Wendy wasn't bitter. You know what I mean? See, Giselle is one of them people that try to pretend like she's unbothered while she's extremely bothered. Okay, Mimi say Ashley is great value at best. I know that's right, and that's really at best. Because she knows she be doing good to be a Sam's Club special. You know that. So the thing that got me about them checking in on her and she calling that girl bitter, you called her bitter, but at every turn you were trying to pick a fight with Wendy, Giselle. We sat there and watched her basically try to pick a fight about everything, every chance she got. Seriously and honestly, okay? Now, as soon as Wendy walked in to greet them, that's a smile. We ain't seen that in a while. Like, girl, why are you taking shots? Why do you keep attacking people with your little miserable self? Okay? Yeah, she bothered as hell. Just like she was bothered with Karen, and she sit up there looking sour, praying somebody will say something to her so she can let you know how upset she is. Girl, don't nobody care that you upset. That man you married don't even care that you upset. Your children don't care that you upset. Like, let it go. Hey, Andrew Mack. Okay, she said her wardrobe is sure enough bothered. Yes, it is. Oh, yes, sir. And high vibe, I like the way she ignored her too. It was something. You didn't catch it, Andrew Mack, but hang on. I'm going to tell you what happened, and then you could go see for yourself and make sure I'm telling you the truth. So she called her bitter, and then Amoeba was up there trying to help her get her bags down the stairs, and here come Mia talking about where you going with my bag. Now, you know good and hell well that girl ain't had your bag. You know good and well Louis Vuitton made more than one little duffel, and that wasn't even a duffel. That was one of the carry-ons. Okay? That was just her way to try to get in the conversation. And at that point, I'm looking at her like, girl, are you that desperate to be in every scene? Please, no ma'am. No ma'am. But she tried it. So Rob makes it about the bathrooms again. And what if Juan came? And we ain't going to go back into the what if, y'all, because y'all played the what if game last night and y'all acted a whole fool up in here. Talking about what if Juan came. Girl, what if your foot was a, what if Mia's foot was a size 7? Talking about what if Juan came. Juan ain't coming. And everybody know Juan ain't coming. Cut it out. Okay? Made it back to the bathroom. But I'm going to tell you what it was really about, in my opinion. Now, she sat up there. High Vibe say Asper Cream can go. She weak. She is a little weak. And when she was down there talking to that man at the bar on that boat, talking about, thank you. Thank you. Why the hell was you up there talking through your nose, ma'am? Please stop. Management, please stop. Okay? But I'm going to tell y'all what I really think Robin's issue was with that bathroom. It was about the bathroom, but it was more about the odor. See, when women ain't all the way clean like they supposed to be, you know, sometimes them bathrooms and them pocketbooks be paying off. And I think she was scared to use a bathroom that wasn't in the same room with her on account of what might have came out and people might have been talking about her. Now, that's what I think as far as her. And I think Gizzard was just looking for the drama, just like Wendy said. Wendy called her on and said they was looking for a moment. You're going to jump up and leave in the middle of the night. Girl, bye. You could have got your room earlier in the day, and instead of coming back there to that house, you could have went on to your room. Full of crap is what they are. Yolanda say Robin talked about peeing on the floor. She should worry about leaving her. Ooh, girl. See now, you went deep, didn't you? But everybody was, you know, they went on about their business. She looked for the drama. She didn't get it. And then everybody making their good morning calls. Mr. Ray told Karen he on the way or whatever. Mia jumps her behind up. Now, you know I got to drag her. I got to just a little bit. Mimi say, pitter potty. Ooh. Oh, God. You right, though. You right. Wanda say, you can tell she was bothered by the look on her gizzard neck face. Y'all are, apparently the sniper rifles are out. They are loaded. Scopes are on. Y'all ain't playing. Barbara Parker said, why wasn't it mentioned when Gizzard Neck complained about the room that she wanted them to use the bathroom outside? Yeah, that's why I say this was just impromptu. Yeah, Wendy did Pam does, and he LEL said I was crying when Karen said that she thought it was Robin that peed on the floor. Right, that part. But Mia, let's talk about her for a little bit. Let's talk about Mia and her potholes. She come downstairs. First of all, she was downstairs in her drawers around people's husband. Girl, you couldn't be no tackier if you tried. You and your husband, y'all is a match made in heaven. Tacky and tackier. Okay, just gaudy. Come down there in your drawers in front of people's husband. I don't care how you slice it. That wasn't decent, hooker. You could have put on a robe that covered your body in front of other people's husbands. Now, you might be accustomed to showing your cookies to people's husbands, but at least if you on a trip trying to act like you such a boss, why you out there acting like you was a madam at a brothel? Cover your behind up. That's the first thing when you round people's husbands. I wouldn't have never went round no other woman husband in my Brazil or in a nightgown that was shaped or looked like a Brazil. That was just real trashy, real trifling. But what else do we expect from good old Mia with her trifling trashy self? So then she up there talking about, oh, I'm used to luxury. There's no luxury, no chef. I went to bed. It wasn't no turn down service. My room was a mess. That means you left it in a mess, you trifling hussy. When you at your house, do you leave it in a mess? See, you know what that says to me? What that says to me is that you so used to being in hotels, you're not used to picking up behind yourself unless you at home. That's what it says to me. You ain't never took a trip and cleaned up behind yourself. Everybody didn't spend their whole life bouncing in and out of hotels. Plum, thank you so much for the super sticker. I appreciate it, baby. I appreciate the love. Queen Mermaid say Phaedra's orange floss bathing suit still had Mia's outfit beat. Right. Okay, hooker lips 101. Facts. Facts. Talking about. But I found these results on. Hey, Google. Stop. You see this heifer steady trying to get in our conversation. Y'all see that? But anyway, you know the whole I don't have no chef, and then she starts crying to G again about Candace done hurt her feelings. And I'm just tired. I'm just tired of her. Nothing. Sharon says she ain't used to nothing, and I agree. Okay? You say Mia was advertising. She might have been with a little nasty self. And so she's complaining, oh, I don't know why she goes so low. And I was over her. Karen calls Jiz and Rob on their antics and said it was tacky. They were tacky. And then Ashley told Michael, don't call her bad child bad. Girl, if your baby bad, your baby bad. But I will say this. I understand not wanting to call them bad because you might get that in their spirit, then the child end up bad for real. Now, Miss G say, Mia's more messy than need be. Yes, her morning attire was not called for. I'm through with Mia and her put on airs. Heifer just came into money, not born into it. And that, I think, is where Candace was really cutting her. She wasn't so cut because she worried about her mama. She was cut because basically you got put in your place. You run around here trying to act like you high and mighty and you above so many people. When, baby, you was born broke as Job's turkey with your little dingy self. You just managed to screw up on a couple of dollars. That's what really kind of stuck in her craw. And like I said, it was the issue of the fact that the people know that it's the truth. And you tried to, you saw the people, getting all upset and worked up about your mama. So you jumped on the bandwagon. Now that's what happened. Lel say Mia ain't slept in a Hotel 6 in a while and it shows. She continues over and over to pretend like she ain't used to crackers and jam. Child, please, when that was probably her breakfast a lot of mornings. Queen Mermaid says Alexa need to go and join membership if she want to be a royal family member so bad. I agree. So then, hold on. G say he cooking. When they asked G about whether he was cooking, honey, he said he was only cooking for him and his wife. And I wasn't mad at him. Not even a little bit, right? Mm-hmm. And Karen says that Giselle love food. Basically told him, you start cooking that bacon, Giselle gonna find her way back. And then production just as messy because they gonna cut all the scenes where Giselle was just rooting out the food like a hog rooting for truffles. I mean, I noticed that the girl liked to eat, and I ain't mad at her. I like food myself. That's how I got in this position, with all this extra courage on me. But Karen was funny with that. And then Mia up in there burning sage talking about I'm smudging. Like, girl, don't nobody care what you call it. It ain't your culture and you look stupid doing it. But I'm going to leave that alone because somebody else might be doing it too. Then Ashley jumped on the phone and gonna call Giselle. Giselle still laying up there in the dark, and they asked her, did they get separate rooms? But she answered that question real slow. I don't know whether that's true or not. And then gonna sit there talk about Karen basically told her about her theatrics. And she's talking about, no, it wasn't theatrics. And I didn't tell the host because the host ain't talked to me. And baby, Wendy caught her line and called her on it and told her, I came and I welcomed you and told her not to be a liar. Don't be a liar. Okay. And then Giselle gonna she pulled it. She tried it then and was like, oh, she's angry. And Wendy said, no, you're just being confrontational, which she was. And I'm seeing a trend with Giselle, y'all. And what I'm seeing with Giselle is when she get called on stuff, she starts blowing every dog whistle she can find. So because this girl is dark and they talked about it last year, all of a sudden, Oh, now you're angry. Why is she angry when she's smiling and talking to you in a nice tone? Yeah, why didn't Chris cook breakfast? That would have been a great advertisement. Thank you so much. Mia knew no one came into her room and got no bag. That's right. Hey, Latavia, the voice is here, y'all. Rob him was under the sheets. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, I'm not even going to say what the thought that just came into my mind. Hey, G, darling. Okay. DT say Christina was too busy putting his toes in Sandy Cheek's mouth. You know what? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Yeah, Wendy is she on to the game, and that's why they trying to take cheap shots and play cheap tricks. Wendy is playing chess. I agree, Latavia. I agree. What you say, chubby girl cuteness? Rob Bass was in the bed with her. That's why them lights was off. Oh my God, Yolanda Franklin, really, girl? Y'all is off the chain. Y'all ain't gonna get me to go there. I ain't gonna do it. So anyway, after that went on and she got called on it and it didn't work. Mia downstairs in her drawers, of course. G say it's time for him to get re-drunk. Ashley over there exercising. I guess that girl calling her wide really got to her. Okay. And then Wendy asked Mia if her and Candace will talk. Mia says she willing to. But I was feeling like, I'm going to tell you what I thought at the time. It was only another, she's willing to talk because it gives her another opportunity to play her victim card real hard, you know? So Mia said, that's when she said she just want to know why Candace goes so low. Now I'm going to stop right there and I'm going to deal with it. First of all, you won't have to worry about why somebody goes so low if you quit bothering with people. When you bother somebody, however they hit you back, they hit you back. Keep your hands and feet to yourself. We learned that in kindergarten. But instead, this girl can't keep her big old feet out of everybody's business. You running up in everybody's face. You running up in everybody's business. You pretending you think people got your bags. You running around trying to carry messages and lying on people. You doing too much. She is team too doggone much, and I'm sick of her. You want to run somewhere, Mia, run back to the plastic surgeon and demand revision surgery. That's where you can run. Okay? Or run somewhere and get your husband a muzzle so he can quit saying nasty stuff in front of people and humiliating you. What's sad is she too tacky to even be humiliated. But that's neither here nor there, so I'm going to move on. So now, y'all, after that, Uncle Ray shows up. Uncle Ray shows up, and everybody was happy to see Uncle Ray. I know I was. Karen went and greeted her man at the door, y'all. She done kissed him all on the cheeks and stuff. And they such a cute little couple. So she greet him and tell him about the boat ride and the fights and stuff. Uncle Ray don't want to hear all that mess. I don't know why. Hey, Helene Easley, I don't know why. You know, she insists on telling this old man about this stuff. He don't need to hear that. He ain't interested. Yolanda Franklin say Mia need to sit her blow up doll looking tail down. Facts, all facts. You still team Mia Andrew Mac. That's all right. I hope you all right with her. Because we sure finna drag her across this porch with her little sickening self. Okay, and not sickening in a good way. So they got through that. Candace is hungover talking about she don't really want to go on the boat. What if she throw up? You know, but she went. You know, she was a good sport. I don't know why people don't know their alcohol limits. If you know you're gonna be sick in the morning, stop drinking. Okay. You know, I tell y'all every Friday and Saturday night, if you feel yourself lean, get in an Uber. If you feel yourself lean and quit drinking, why you gonna keep drinking? No, you got something to do in the morning. Barbara Parker say, I was thinking, why is this lady Mia out of her room in her undergarments? Girl, that's what everybody was thinking, including the Lord. Dr. J say Ray was happy he got to read a book on the ride there. He was so excited about reading that book. Miss G say off the cuff, I was not a Mia fan. In each episode, she proves me correct not to have been team messy, fake A Mia. Okay. And she do need to reach out to the show botched and get herself together. If anybody do, she do. And I'm not even gonna dig into the fact why people so quick to attack somebody like Lil' Kim, who clearly has dysmorphic body dysmorphia, but then somebody who looked like this thing here with this luncheon meat hanging off her face, we supposed to pretend like it ain't what it is because she yellow. You know, but it is what it is. I'm gonna let it go. So anyway, Misery and Company arrives. Y'all know Misery and Company, Gizzard and Rob Bass. P.S. Y'all, I was riding in the car today, and you'll never guess what happened. I was heading to go get me some margaritas. Y'all know how I love me a margarita. So I was heading to get my margarita, and the radio, I was on the old school station. Y'all guess what came on? DJ RHOP Bass with It Takes Two to Make a Thing Go Right. Girl, y'all, I was in the car bumping. I turned it all the way up. I was hollering. I didn't even know I knew all the lyrics no more, but I was in there killing it. I was killing it. I had to call my home girl. I say, girl, you got to hear this. Look what's on the radio. And look what I got to watch tonight. DJ RHOP Bass. So Misery and Company show up. They come in faking miserable. And I thought it was just so fitting that they showed up in a dusty car. Two dusty heifers. So they come walking in there, right, greeting everybody. Giselle sits back at the far end of the table, looking like she's sucking on pure lemons and with her sour face self. And Wendy walks in the room, honey, looking divine and all white. Okay? All white. Baby, the girl was clean as the state board of health she was. And then Giselle gonna complain Wendy didn't even speak to me. But that works for me because I didn't want to speak to her. Well, if you didn't want to speak to her, why you complaining, talking trash because she didn't speak to you? Now, see, this is what it is with Giselle. If y'all ain't figured it out, I'm going to tell you. See, it's the same thing she was doing with Karen. She sit there with a sour face because she wants them to attempt to make contact. She wants them to attempt to speak to her. So basically, so she can show them how unhappy she is. She wants somebody to beg for her attention. And it's like, girl, you ain't been able to get nobody to pay you no attention. Hey, SS, nobody's going to pay you any attention. So the fact that she got paid dust, it's like, Giselle, you should be used to that. The whole world been leaving you with the dusty mouth. J-Mall left you with the dusty mouth. Sherman left you with the dusty mouth. Karen been leaving you with the dusty mouth. Only thing Wendy did was join the crew or join the committee of people who have left you with the dusty mouth. And if she ain't too careful, what's going to happen is her children going to run off and they going to leave her with the dusty mouth. Okay? So she sat back there with the sour look on her face, praying for the girl to address her or even give her relevance. And she gave her Notre Dame 10 is what she gave her. Okay? And I was here for it. That thing was tickling me. I was watching it and holding on to Yoda for dear life. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. So then Ray went and greeted her old sour Grinch looking tail. And he was like, what happened with your toe? Y'all heard the toe joke. And Ray asked Karen, well, how did you miss her neck? If you was going to break something, break that. And of course she come with the little tag. Oh, I want Ray to live so I can keep laughing at him and whatever. It's like, girl, bye. Just bye. Chris say he gonna get some color out there on the boat. Like Chris, stop it. Stop trying to be down, Chris. You just listen. The fact that you broke and dusty and unemployed does not make you an honorary black person. There's too many black men who are educated, employed, gainfully employed, business owners with good credit, pay their tithes and their taxes. So the fact that you are a loser and an underachiever does not make you an honorary black man. This is just from the Black Collective, just so you know. Mimi say left with a dusty mouth and the out of order sign on her crotch. Bingo. Yahtzee. That's what she said. Dusty mouth. New song. Who stole the cookie from the cookie jar? Oh my God, Auntie Eva. Yeah, Uncle Ray came through. Sure did. DT say J-Mall left at the pastoral convention and went straight to the legs of Pastor Coochie Pop because his lips was burnt from being with Giselle. I'm through. Zoe said, when Ray said the neck, I died. Me too. I say, how he gonna go straight to the neck? Hey, Vet. Straight to the neck. First of all, Karen got little bitty fingers. Her fingers we done got caught in them folds, and Lord, she'd end up at the emergency room. So I'm glad Karen did not go for the neck. And I was mad at Giselle for trying to, put Karen in that. The man just was being pleasant with you. All you had to say was, I hurt my foot, Ray. But, Giselle got to be extra. Read all about it. So now, hold on. They getting ready to get on the boat. We finna pause for the calls and play the lunchtime game. First of all, you can't play this game if you ain't got no Cash App. So I'm going to tell y'all that right now. I'm not even finna go through the PayPal and the Zelle issue tonight. If you got a Cash App, you can play the game. If you ain't got no Cash App, you can't play. Okay? Can you underdig that? So the game for the night, the first person to comment and tell me the name of the boat that they jumped on is going to get some lunch money. I mean, right now, the very first person to tell me the name of the boat they got on. Very first person. Ain't nobody going to say nothing. We can get on with this here. Hey, I be the Sheed. Ray is a gem. The neck Reed sent me. Protect him at all costs. Amen. That's right, DT. Tell him, play this game if you got it. Mimi is first up. Mimi, throw your Cash App in the chat, and I'm going to throw you some lunch money for tomorrow. We're going to start your Monday off right. Okay? I had two ladies come in back to back. Throw it on in there. As soon as you put it in there, I'm going to throw you your money. Now, let's get back to this here review. Now, Candace had some Dramamine chewables, which I thought was neat. It's good to do that. Mimi, I need Cash App, baby. Congratulations, Mimi. Let me get that Cash App. So, anywho, she had a little Dramamine chewable she was sharing. I thought that was nice. That's why I had to mention it, because I thought that was real nice. Everybody ain't gonna share their Dramamine with you. And we ain't even gonna talk about the fact that Mia up there trying to correct people for saying Dramamine. Talking about, you mean Dramamine? No, actually the word is Dramamine. Tramp. Anyway. Oh my, did I say that? So Mia went to line and telling Giselle she looked cute. Talking about, you still look cute. She don't. Ain't nothing cute about her whatsoever. But you know, Mia likes to lie. Mia good at lying, so we gonna let her have that little lie. Okay. Hold on. All right, Mimi, let me know in the chat when you got your bread, okay? All right. And happy lunchtime on the Royal Family, okay? All right. So anyhow, she told her that lie and it was cool. Giselle was still trying to be ugly, sitting up there trying to corrupt Dre, talking about, well, have you enjoyed yourself? And, you know, I would have ran and you would have been right to run. Leave that man alone. If he fine, he fine. Let him be fine. You got it? All right. Love you back, babe. So, in the event, the man didn't take the bait, of course, because men ain't gonna pay her no mind. That's why she in the position she in. She's so miserable, rotten, and sour. Ain't no man in his right mind gonna pay her no attention, let alone somebody else's husband. Okay, so Rob is still complaining. She downstairs talking with Ashtray, but she said, you know, I just think that it was, you know, people picked their rooms, and it was just a matter of, it wasn't directed at nobody. It was just choice or whatever like that. Everybody got to choose a room. And then she started acting confused as to why Wendy ain't sparing her none at all. Now, y'all know and I know exactly why Wendy ain't sparing her. First of all, you was along with Giselle with that mess. That's number one. And then number two, when she addressing Giselle, you jumped in it and got ripped to shreds. And you mad because basically that lady wouldn't let you get away with that. Easy Breezy say with that same horsetail she keep wearing on her head, I'm sick of that dusty ponytail. Girl, me too. I be the shit say, Gizzard Neck can't help but be tacky at this point. It's a travesty. I know her daughters are frustrated. Dr. J say Mia knew darn well that G didn't shower that quick. He flopped his behind in that bed. Girl, with alcohol seeping out his pores, sweaty and musky. Oh, God. Sheila Bryan, hey, girl. Robin's story about the bathroom and men being there was crazy. It didn't make no sense. It didn't make a lick of sense. Oh, no, they're not paying Hotbox no man. They ain't. Yeah, okay, so let's address this. Why ain't no likes? What's going on? What I need to do? Can y'all please like this video? Can y'all please like this video? Can y'all help y'all sister out? Please. And thank you. Can you? It's 79 likes. I don't even care about the one dislike. I appreciate you too. But it's 79 likes. And I'm trying to understand why it's only 79 likes and all y'all up in here chilling. I'm going to need y'all to please get the likes up. Can you? Okay, we hit 90. That's more like it. But can the rest of y'all hit the like button? I ain't going to quit talking, but go ahead. Look out for you, girl. Okay, thank you. Anyway, anywho, so she's steady up there like she just can't figure it out. It just don't make no sense. I can't understand why she just don't spare me. I thought we hit it off before, but I guess I got it wrong. It's almost at this point, y'all, starting to make me feel like Robin really don't have common sense to realize if you sit up there and you try to help your friend attack people, that folks ain't gonna just lay down and let you attack them. Ain't nobody got to let you just attack them. Are you mad? Like, that's the part that lets me know she don't have good sense, y'all. She don't have good sense. Thank you, Marva. Just simply, how you doing? You saw the preview for next week, girl. Me too, and we gonna talk about it. Hey, Lee. That's what's up. So anyway, she playing down there with your girl, Altamont. And Altamont was like, I feel like I'm being trapped in the middle. Mia, in the meanwhile, they gonna cut to, Mia upstairs stirring the pot again with Wendy. I'm sick of her. I don't care who say they team Mia. I'm team you need medicine because she is sick in her head. Thank you. Robin is delusional. You attacking this girl, but I think I must have misread her. No, Hooker, she misread you. She thought you was decent and you thought you could attack that girl and nothing was going to happen. You say Robin say she lives with a man, so why is she uncomfortable? Now, baby, you know she don't live with that man. I'm every day. You know what? I ain't studying you. Barbara Parker say Giselle want Wendy to talk to her so she can ignore her, but she must have forgot Wendy got 4 degrees. Baby, I don't know how she forgot. She told us about it all last season. Robin is a weak follower. I agree. Hey, Brownie Brown. DT say next season storyline will probably be the Scissor Sisters, Mia James Almost, Squidward Thornton, and Mr. G in an orgy. Oh my God. DT, where you come up with that? Andrew Mack say he's still Team Mia. I know that's right. You better stay down, baby. Yes, court documents, the hooker. That's the only thing you can call that thing. Mia lied for no reason. Thank you. Hey, Morgan's Musings. That's what I didn't understand. What is the lying for? What are we lying about? Thank you so much. Okay. Read her from cover to cover. Cover to doggone cover. Okay. So anyhow, she gets up there, she lying. Oh, she said you're not the same person you were last year. Wendy took the bait a little bit, but she didn't go all the way in. She made a little comment, kept going. So then Mia says, when Rob Bass and what's your girl? A scholar came up there. I literally be forgetting this girl name because I call her everything but her name. But they came up there and then Mia was like, oh, we happy to see you, but Wendy might not be happy to see you. So it's like you start mess and then try to say that people upset about the mess you started. So Mia got caught lying again. This girl is steady lying. I'm tired of the lying. Okay, at this point, just cut the crap, girl. Why are you constantly lying? That's the part that I don't understand. So she got caught lying again. Giselle was like, oh, Mia's a space case. You playing it off as Mia's a space case because she usually go along with y'all mess. And of course, she's team yellow. Okay, so we already know this the colorism train. Now, Candace is always whistling for the train. But this time, I really see it. I ain't see it before, and I can't call it when I don't see it. But this time, I definitely see the colorism train. Rob Bass was like, I don't want to debate, so I don't want to talk. When he was like, child, that's good. Cause once I know where people are, I put them in their place. And I agree with that. I'm gonna tell y'all something. That's what's really upsetting them. You say her name is Alberta? Okay. All right, my bad. I'm sorry. I thought it was Scotia. Jim Bunny, hey, pretty picture. Say it's time for Giselle and Robin to go. They bring nothing but misery. That's why I call them Misery and Company this episode. I'd rather see exciting ladies with reads and fashion sense take their spot. Girl, if you ain't doing nothing but preaching, that's all you doing is preaching right now because everybody in here agree, except for maybe 1 or 2 folks. Auntie Eva says, as a therapist, I really believe Mia's special needs case. She might be. She might be. Girl, she the broken bone carrier. Yes, because when she try to carry it, them bones don't never be intact. Yolanda Franklin say, I see the colorism train. Giselle called Wendy aggressive, and I'm glad Wendy called her a mean girl and a bully. Hello, girl, you know I caught it. You know I caught her with that bull crap. She was trying it real hard. Now, once she said that, said everybody had an opportunity to pick their rooms. Giselle said she didn't asked if she was okay, and Karen chimed in, was like, girl, it was a group text. And once Ashley and them heard you was okay, you was okay. Nobody needed to keep saying, are you okay? See, they wanted to show out and they wanted people to run behind them. And that mess didn't work. It didn't work, and it blew up in their face. Say, we gonna stop with her name. Okay, all right. We gonna call Appalachicola by her name at the reunion. At the reunion. Helene say maybe if they get rid of Andy, Giselle and Robin will go too. They might, because ain't gonna be nobody else to hold them on that darn show. Say, I was mad that Gizzard called Wendy aggressive. I didn't like it either. Robin should have Robin should be used to pee on the floor. She got 2 boys and a wide pee. Oh my God. Listen, y'all killing me. Mackenzie say, how you gonna have a broken foot and wear a heavy dress too? I don't know. Mackenzie, all her dresses is heavy. Y'all know you seen that reunion look. But I'm going to get off of that. So anyway, that's when listen, y'all want to get straight to that girl calling her aggressive, but we not finna sit up here and go past Rob Bass talking about she a germaphobe. Now I'm gonna tell you all the things wrong with that statement. How the hell you a germaphobe when you lay your butt up in the bed at 2:00 without washing your tail? Make it make sense, hooker. You's a germaphobe now? Girl, you better tell the truth and shame the devil. You was scared to go to that bathroom because you was afraid of what odors might waft out into the hallway. That's why you was scared to go to that bathroom around the people. It wasn't because germaphobe. And the fact that you got to sit your behind talking about the men peeing on the floor. Them women husbands ain't pissing on no floor. And how dare you say something that rude by somebody else's husband when you don't have one? You ain't even got a man stay in the same house with you. I'm so sick of this crap. Robin, first of all, didn't have to tell nobody that she was on her cycle. And not only did she tell them she was on her cycle, this heifer proceeded to sing a song about it. Every time the camera or mic got anywhere near her, all we heard was period, period, period. Selena says she a stanky fool. Well, she can't be. I don't believe she too scared of stank either. Well, she might be. I don't know. It says what you say, Robin got to go. Okay, well, if you say so, boo. I'm telling you, it don't make no sense talking about the men peeing on the floor. The men was like, I ain't peed on no floor. Just disgusting. How dare you? Those men were in, first of all, let's get this out the way. All those men were in rooms with their wives, right? Who had bathrooms in the room. So how the hell would you know what they doing in the bathroom in the bedroom with their wives? Like, it's just disgusting. And just say, Robin take monkey baths. I did not mean to holler at that. Sis say, Rob him ain't no germaphobe. That rusty, dusty teapot screams nasty heifer. Dingy heifer. You know, y'all remember when them old ladies used to say somebody was frowsy? She looked frowsy. Sheila say, that heifer trying to fool us into thinking she can get pregnant. Hell no. Oh my God. See, Queen Mermaid say that's what her house is like, pissy floors. Uh-huh. It ain't from Juan because Juan ain't there. Megan say she a bathophobe. Uh-oh. Robin don't want the men to notice her funk. That's what I'm saying right there. Rob Bass ain't had a cycle in years. See, I don't know that because I'm going through the change and mine keeps showing up, so I can't say that. Divinely Country, I love your name and what a pretty picture. She say, didn't Rob have a dirty teapot on her stove last week? Germaphobe? Right now. Listen, I hope y'all paying attention. Sis was paying attention. So I'm pretty sure all the women in that group wouldn't tolerate their husbands peeing on no floor. Ain't nobody gonna tolerate that. Ooh. Yes, frowsy. She just looked frowsy. Okay. What you say, Sheila McGee? Ashley told him they could use her bathroom, and Michael wasn't there. Yeah, wasn't even no man in Ashley's room. That was about the odor that might waft out of that door when it opened. That's all that was about. Because she know it wasn't no way to hide that. That's all I'm saying. Y'all better put two and two together and carry the one. Okay, then we could talk about the whole aggressive conversation. Because Giselle gonna sit there with that sour look on her face. And I'm gonna tell y'all what I think about that in 1 minute. Talking about well, she's aggressive and combative. And she said, no, and you always a bully and a mean girl. See, this is the problem. She want to call that girl aggressive and combative because every time she take a shot at Wendy stay ready. She stays ready. She would be happy and she wouldn't be calling her all this aggressive and combative. But because she's a dark woman and she stay ready for her, she's like, oh, how dare you? Okay, and I like that she told her the truth. You are a bully and a mean girl. You stay trying to bully people. You stay trying to be a mean girl, but you can only be a bully and a mean girl when somebody sit back and let you. The minute you run into somebody that got a real mouth, you sitting over there stuck trying to use stereotypical complaints against black women. Girl, bye. Girl, bye, because just right now, Giselle is giving me clear adjacent. And y'all know how I feel about the clear adjacent foolishness. Okay? Bright Eyes 78, what you say? Robin have bath days. Y'all know she 59% white. There you go. Michael don't want Ashley. He's scared she might get pregnant again. You think, wait a minute, you think that man scared of getting another baby? She already got ATM and money bag, yo. Jay De La Rey say, Giselle and Robin is becoming a non-factor. Wendy and this couple's trip really made them feel and look out of place. Yeah, couple's trip knocked them right out. Robin and that Jim Jones residue, she needs to make friends with some exfoliant quick, fast, and in a doggone hurry. And you ready to collect soap donations for Robin. I ain't buying that hook of no soap. Didn't she say she's selling thousands of dollars of them flea market hats? She better buy her own soap. Yeah, Giznet kept trying to act like she didn't want them in her house. I was mad. She thought it was cute to tell her. Yeah, but now let's see how cute it is now. Yes, I call them boys ATM and money bag. Yo, they gonna have their own rap group now. All right, the Beige Brigade, they coming with it. So anyway, moving right along, but I wanted to address this sour look that Giselle have on her face. Now I know everybody wants to holler, oh, Giselle's so pretty. Oh, Giselle's so pretty. Let me just ask y'all a real serious question. What the hell make her so pretty? Giselle kind of cute, and when she was younger, she was cuter. I'm going to need y'all to quit hollering about somebody so pretty just because they got some yellow skin and recessive genes. Please cut the crap, tell the truth, and shame the devil. If it was a truly black woman, a phenotypically black woman with the exact same features, you wouldn't be screaming, oh, she's so pretty, oh, she's so pretty, oh, she's so pretty. She's cute at best, and her cute is wearing out. Okay? And I'm going to let that go. But I want y'all to pay attention because I caught somebody trying to call Robin pretty. And y'all know good and hell well Robin looked like Jake from State Farm. Okay? Anyway, moving right a doggone along. The men went downstairs to play some cards and spades and stuff to get away from the women because they done started that mess. Mia was up there trying to stir the pot again. Talking back, well, you know, y'all want to talk and make up. And Wendy hit her with the sledgehammer. She was like, look, if you want to resolve something, you and Candace talk. Now that's what's up. Hey, Double C, what's happening, baby? So y'all talk. Now, what I will give her points because she did apologize or whatever. And then Candace got a little vulnerable and she told her straight up, like, this is what it is. You know, I'm doing something. And she said again, so maybe she tried the music thing again and maybe it didn't work the first time. Right? Yes, Miss Sparkle. I said Jake from State Farm. Okay? Right. And acting ugly don't make you no prettier. Lord. She said on another level. I'm going to behave. Hey, Alicia. Alicia say Giselle is pretty. Robin is cute with nice teeth. You showing up see what I don't. Giselle is cute and Robin looks like Jake from State Farm. I stand on that. I'm going to stand on that. I think she got on khakis. That's all I'm going to say. Because I seen the commercial and I think it was her. She looked like she got real good credit. That's all I'm going to say. But anyway, you know, Candace got vulnerable and just told him, like, it made me feel bad. Like, I'm working hard. Even if you don't like what I do, respect it. You know, I already felt scared, like maybe I'm doing it wrong and you disrespecting my work. And so, you know, she told her how she felt. Mia say she understand her boundaries with Candace now, and that's cool. But I find it interesting that you got the nerve to say you understand your boundaries with her and you pretending to make amends with this girl. And then you turn right back around and here you are on social media after the show done finished taping and you trying to blow dog whistles calling this girl transphobic because she called you handsome, which was basically plagiarism because she stole it from Gabor, and talking about your big feet. Girl, you not trans, so it ain't transphobic. But that's why I said I wasn't really moved by that moment, because we know after the fact, fast forward, you still trying to blow dog whistles on this black woman. Y'all better watch these yellow and clear adjacent people. That's all I'm going to say. Anywho, Candace apologized too. Mia started the pity party again. My mom was in prison for 8 years and she's been sober for 10 years. And I would rather you attack me because blah, blah, smackety, smackety. The bottom line is the message is watch your mouth. See, when you taking shots at people, you don't know whether that's a soft spot for them or not. But if you quit trying to bother people that ain't bothering you, then you won't hit no soft spots and they won't hit yours. See, when she shut off her mouth at that girl, oh, all I said was X, Y, and Z, but you didn't know how she took it. So she let you know how she took it by taking that hot shot at you. And then all of a sudden, oh, it's so sensitive. I don't want my mama to relapse. Well, you might want to keep your mama off the camera. Mimi say Robin looks like Vera on In Living Color. She sure do. She look like she finna flex right now. Jen Bunny say legally handsome Mia. Hello. At the end of the day, just because somebody call you ugly don't mean they calling you a man. Cut the crap. Selena Lightfoot say both of them know how to fold tissue. They do. But I'm going to tell you something. First and last, Mia tried to get into a Karen contest with a professional Karen. I don't give a darn how brown Candace is. Candace is a professional at being a black Karen. She tried to out black Karen, the original black Karen. And baby, it didn't work. Baby, Candace turned them tears on like she hit a switch, like she had a remote control on them bad boys. The tissue was already folded in that signature triangle, and she was dabbing it in the inner canthus of her eye. Did I say it right, ladies? Is that not the inner canthus? Okay. Sheila Bryant say Mia understand her boundaries with Candace. Hell, that boundaries should be extended to anybody starting to grow a business. Right, but she don't know nothing about growing a business because what she did was grew up on a man that already had a business. Robin looked like White Bob from Martin. Facts. Facts. No, not Vera. Yes, Vera. Hey, Tina, the queen of cheesecake. DT say Mia James Almost Thornton may not be a man, but she sure does look like Michael Rappaport. Y'all cold-blooded. I just gave a Jake from State Farm. I was going to let her make it. Miss G say, I'm over these women always crying about ish that we just don't care about. Thank you, Miss G. I'm so glad you said it. Okay, hey, Sharon, hey, Howard. Sharon say Mia and Candace need to watch what they say. They definitely aren't from the hood. Facts. You can't sit up and just throw rocks at people and assume that people going to let you make it just because you know how to fold some tissue. Girl, Helene over here telling the truth. Robin is not cute and Giselle is not pretty. That's why they were jealous of Monique, because she was pretty and had money. Right, not two houses put together with silly putty. That's still the most ridiculous thing I ever seen in my life. And I'm going to tell you something. It's embarrassing from a black woman's standpoint, because no matter how yellow she is and how much she may want to put some degrees of separation between herself and other black people, when white people see her, they still see a black person. So the fact that you got your black behind on national television with two houses hot glued together, that's embarrassing as hell. I wish they would have never showed that mess. Okay? It is sickening. That's right, Jesse. Candace had that tissue on ready. Mia just starting the tissue game. Okay, where the sponsors? See, Mia might go get a sponsor. She know how to get a sponsor. Yes, she do. A Tetris house. Girl, I used to love Tetris. That game was the bomb. It was a round 3 battle of Bikini Bottom, Sandy Cheeks versus Squidward. My money's on Sandy Cheeks when it comes to that crying and the caring game. You ain't gonna beat her at that. So, anywho, moving along from them and their foolishness, right? But the message for the both of them is watch your mouth. So after the tears, everybody laughed. Candace like, child, don't worry about it. Everybody crying in this group, blah, blah, blah. They all laughing together. And then while they on the way back, G was just telling Ash, like, oh, dang, Ashley over there sleeping real good. You like, look at her leaning back, head over there on the window. You know, at that point, he really wasn't even saying nothing. He really wasn't even saying nothing out the way. It didn't make no sense. None whatsoever. And so, and yes, Selena, they both do have mama issues. Okay? Auntie Eva says she don't watch What Happens Live. I don't watch that show because I don't like Andy Cohen. So y'all have to tell me what happened tomorrow during Good Morning Royals. But anyway, so they had that little moment, and Ashley was over there. I'm in the corner. I'm over here by myself. You got a warped sense of humor. And I'm over here. Let me stay over here and you stay over there. That man wasn't coming over there with you. Every time a black man speak to you, they're not going to attack you. Did you go attach yourself to a white man because you felt like black men were a problem? Well, let's talk about it, Ashley. Black men was never your problem because a black man ain't your daddy. It was that white man that impregnated your mammy and then left her and you and didn't want nothing to do with you and left your mama sleeping up under a bridge. It was a white man did that to you. And this white man here that you married to, that you done got ATM and money bag yo from, that's running around here sleeping with men and women behind your back. So that man really ain't did nothing to you. You mean to tell me every time a black man speak to you, you feel threatened? Girl, bye. Like you didn't just sit your monkey behind up there at that table and darn near attacking Chris because you don't like what his wife said. Y'all both women. Y'all could go toe to toe. Why was you addressing that woman husband? See, you didn't have a problem talking to Chris because Chris is white, right? Oh, y'all excuse my manners. Clear. So that was okay for you to go back and forth with Candace's clear husband. And for your clear husband to disrespect you, grab booties on the set at the job you working, on top of being caught in and out of hotel rooms with people, it was all right for your clear daddy to abandon your mammy and you and actually close the door in your face when you bum rushed his house after he told you he didn't want nothing to do with you and your mammy. But because this black man made a joke about you laying over there asleep on the window, that was the first time he didn't even say nothing rude. And you was acting like he was aggressive and attacking you. Was his skin color threatening you, girl? I'm gonna need you to go back and recount and figure out your priorities and your values. Because if clear skin is safe and dark skin is a problem, baby, I don't want your version of safety. Because it looks like you don't have a very good track record with clear men. It's what it looks like to me. And while you acting like this dark-skinned man is such a threat to you, the one time he wasn't saying something disgusting. Okay, and it looks like on the preview, y'all, she brings it up again and tried to get rude. The preview teaser looked real good, honey, because she sat up there and bringing it back up and what's wrong with you? Do you have Alzheimer's, trying to knock his age like she ain't over there married to the undead right now? First of all, we don't know Michael is alive. Michael could have been dead since last season or the season before last. First of all, we don't know whether them is liver spots or whether that's decay. We don't know whether he's going through putrefaction or he's passing gas. That man looks like he is an extra from The Walking Dead. But you trying to throw shots about somebody's age while you over there sleeping with a senior citizen. Girl, cut the crap. Okay? And then Mia chimes in and was like, well, where is your husband? She say, home watching my kids. And Mia said, are you sure? And what's cute is I know the heifer ain't had no comeback because she ain't sure where her man is. What you say, high vibe? Ashley don't know who she is. She sure don't. She sure don't. I think she tries to find like a smidgen of blackness when she wants some protection. But we know she's clear adjacent. Mackenzie say Ashley's married to a mummy. She sure enough is, honey. She sure is. And Akhenaten or Imhotep or whichever one she married to is a real disgusting undead fella. Michael is undead with them false teeth. Yes, she always jump on the clear side when it's convenient. Lord SS say Michael looked like a demon. Now you took it all the way to the demons? Michael is smutty. He ain't just nasty, he's smutty. Now DJ Nasty G make me uncomfortable talking dirty, but at least we ain't heard about him creeping in and out of rooms with women and men and everybody else. And it ain't been not one accusation of him grabbing no tushies and nothing else on the set. Yes, the undead. She over there messing with Boris Karloff. Ain't that who played the original Dracula, Nosferatu? Red Majestic Diva say, I like Wendy too. But last season, she went after Monique and aggressive along with the mother ones. Right. I don't necessarily like her, but I'm going to call the truth the truth. Pasiana say, I didn't understand that scene with Ashley and G. She should be used to his behavior. G and Michael are two in the same. A little bit different because G ain't touched nobody. Lord, look at DT. Michaela Nosferatu Darby looks like Count Dracula. Yeah. Lord, Angie, sun dried. Sun dried. Those babies look like old man babies, per my mama. You know them old people did used to say that. You have a baby with an old man, them children look elderly. Michael does look like a blood drinking demon. Yeah, he looked like you wouldn't want to run into him in a dark alley. Lord Zoe say trailer park, recognize trailer park. Okay, wait a minute, JC. Michael looked like he died 10 years ago and forgot to lay down. Oh man, look, he gotta keep working. He keep getting them churn out of Ashley. Okay. Michael really looked like Fire Marshal Bill. You know what he kind of do? He kind of do. Auntie Eva say, don't do Akhenaten like that. I'm just saying, it just looked like that's what it is. I didn't say nothing about the babies. That's what my sister said, and I was just saying that that's what the old people used to say. That if you had babies with an old man, that the children will look elderly. Now, that's what she said. I didn't say that they look like that, but I read her comment. Don't come get me. Mackenzie say, I think we need a new housewife next season. Somebody need to bring the tea on Robin. I think she hiding something. Oh, my gosh. Obi, brother, how are you? Talking about y'all stop hating on GOK. We ain't hating on him. We just hate that he keep talking about his genitals. Not your twins, mama. Y'all killing me, and I ain't seen the episode yet. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. You say them lights need some meat on them? Okay. Lel. And we saw in the trailer that Ashley was climbing on Michael, and he just sitting there looking like expired mayonnaise, talking about he uncomfortable. Baby, he uncomfortable because he don't want her on him. He done had enough. Lord, high vibe. Jesus. Andrew Mack say, not coming for Seanitra, never. You know, but people tried, baby. They tried, and, you know, if I done said my prayers, you might make it. You just never know. Try your luck. But, yeah, it was just interesting to see how Mia was quick to protect her husband, and she wasn't with it. Latavia, y'all, is clouded. I'm not going to say nothing about them children. I ain't saying nothing about ATM and Moneybag, yo. And when they get their rap album, I'm going to buy the first copy. Okay? And after that, you know, I don't know what's going to happen because it looked like Ashley saying that no matter even if she offered to do something with the man, he ain't interested. What up, Red Label? What's happening, boo? Sheila say, yeah, I'm not understanding how if the Darbys have money, where is the maid? The whole apartment looked like no grown-ups live there. Ashley not black enough. I'm not giving a baby but one room in my house. Well, you know, she's not black enough. That girl is like 1/4 black. That ain't enough. Zoe say, God has to forgive me, but Ashley firstborn looked like, oh my God. Y'all really gonna clown the children? Michael, a.k.a. Uncle Fester. Oh my God. I'm through with y'all. I'm through. Obi, what you say? I'm on the fence still with Mia. I'm not. I'm through. I got her up under the fence by her neck. But I gotta say, she understands the assignment. Does she? Even before the reunion, she is definitely gonna be asked back. I'm sure they will ask her back, but I'm disgusted by her. She lied too much. She's trying to manufacture storylines. At least wait and let Andy help you do it like Giselle and Robin, so it don't be so tacky. You know what I'm saying? And stop using your mama. We already got Kenya Moore that tried to use her mama for a storyline. It's already been done. Stop trying to rewrite. You know, don't try to rewrite the Declaration. Stop trying to reinvent the wheel. It's been done. Okay? It has been done. Hey, Nacho Twins mama. I ain't realized you had done slipped up in there. And High Vibe say, should we sign a petition for Ashley to stop showing her breasts? They not going to do it. And they don't need to. And I'm going to tell you why. It's not because I don't think that she doing too much. Because I do. I don't think it's genuine. I think she doing it trying to get a reaction. I think if people start a petition like cover, you know, stop flashing everybody. Basically, she's going to take that as, oh, now I'm on a crusade. I've got to protect people that's breastfeeding. Like, girl, we ain't finna give you no crusade, and we ain't finna give you your storyline. If you want to walk around pointing them little misshapen and mutilated nipples at people, girl, go ahead. Most of us are mothers, so we know what breastfeeding does to nipples. If you want to sit up there and keep pointing them nasty things, go ahead. Just go ahead on. We know what children do to nipples. That's all I'm gonna say. So if you want to do it, girl, do it. Okay. Oh my. See, chubby girl cuteness. You too. Red Label say, can someone please tell me where the heck Juan is, child? Well, I would say this. If somebody can tell us what Juan is, we know it ain't gonna be Robin. We know she ain't. Yeah, drinking beer and expressing milk. Child, please. Them polo children finna be alcoholics, fooling with their mama. You know you can't be drinking and expressing milk. That's not safe. Tammy say Ashley is mad that Candace and Mia made up. Now Candace's anger will go toward Ashley. Well, I don't know, because she trying to I don't know. I don't know. I think Candace gonna always have anger toward Ashley because Ashley wrote that letter. You know, you heard her call her a vile person. Obi say, yeah, where is one? Robin has a lot to explain. Obi, Robin can't tell us where he is. Robin, listen, it's a lot of things Robin can tell us now, but Robin can't tell us where he is. Robin might could tell us why her voice so deep. Robin maybe could tell us the truth about why she didn't want to go to the bathroom at that house. Robin could tell us a lot of things, but yeah, the invisible man, she can't tell us a darn thing about him. And they say it's 84 people in the bushes. Y'all please hit the like button. Y'all up in here got me working hard. I'm going to have to go take 2 or 3 more showers because my name ain't Robin and I like soap. Okay, I'm up here sweating for y'all. Hit the like button. Help me out, please. Zoe say the baby going to have cirrhosis of the liver. She going to mess them children up. That's not safe, Ashley. Don't be drinking and expressing milk. Now, be careful. Just be careful. Be very, very, very careful. Now, wait a minute. Let me see what you say, because I want to get some of y'all comments. D. Marie say, I don't know if Mia understood the assignment or confused it. I don't know what she doing. Yeah, she just running around acting like an idiot, lying on people and doing everything. Kenya mama had sense enough not to participate. Yeah, Kenya mama wouldn't even open the door. So you ain't got to worry about, putting her in front of no camera and helping you with no storyline. But she tried it with the lies, though. High Vibe say Robin is down at the precinct filing the missing person report. Right, and whenever, Potomac PD get back to her, then she can tell y'all where Juan is. Until then, Helene say Juan going to get somebody else pregnant. Child, now I ain't going to say that, but I heard he got himself somebody, honey. Barbara Parker say Giselle would have been better off if she got Legos and built her house. It'll look better. Now, some of y'all done been to Legoland. Legoland is nice. Dr. J say, why did her and Robin drive separate cars? Now, your guess good as mine. I hope she pours out the milk when you drink. Yeah, if she drank, I hope she just expressing that milk so she don't get engorged. Because y'all know what happens if you breastfeeding and you don't get that milk out and, they ready to be expressed. It can be very painful. And this is not to be graphic for the men that's listening, but for the ladies, y'all know it's the truth. Those breasts can become engorged and it can get really painful. So maybe she is just expressing so she's not in pain or what have you, but I hope she's not keeping that milk and not when she's drinking them Coronas. And just say, I think Robin P standing up, Lord. Now, y'all know that lady got cheering. She got chilling. So, she's the lady. I won't say a lady. She's a female. High Vibe say, but can we talk about Gizzard's daughter on the preview? Girl, yes. When they say that they don't think that they could look up to her or their daddy because they ain't with nobody or whatever. Child, she say they doing damage control to their reputation by confronting Gizzard. They are embarrassed. But see, I think them babies is telling the truth too. That they can't. And it's got to be embarrassing as a mother for your children to tell you they can't look up to you. That has got to be embarrassing. Okay? Gotta be embarrassing. Juan don't want Joanna, man. Oh my. Oh my. Child, Juan probably told Montgomery County PD that Robin ain't allowed to find him. Lord, her reunion look was bomb, Ashley. I ain't gonna say it was bomb, but it was the first time she didn't look like she was fresh out the trailer. That was her first time looking actually decent. Most times she looked crazy. Let's see. Mackenzie say, I don't think Juan really wants another child. I think that'll be his excuse to leave Robin. Yeah. Yeah, Wendy Williams has a son. She's a lady. She's a female too. You know what I'm saying? Like, people can joke about these women, but these women have babies. And ain't no point in playing crazy. And last I checked, can't nobody have a baby but a woman. Sharon say, prove them babies came out of Robin. You know them babies came out of her. Ain't nobody raising no children by accident. Say their father is an embarrassment. So is their mama. She done been passed around more than a Philly blunt. Them children are really and truly don't have anybody to look up to other than probably their grandparents. You know, they could say their grandparents are good people and upstanding folks. But it's just sad. And I hope Giselle really take note, because it looked like she was saying it's worse than what we thought. And that says to me that maybe she did give it some thought, but I don't think she realized. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Marvin, them children do look like one. He can't lie to them kids. But I don't think that Giselle really thought about how her behavior, her antics, her foolishness, her staying with that no good man, her pretending to go back to him. She didn't think about how that was going to affect her girls. Karen say, Rob Bates peed on the floor, I died. Yeah, when she said that, I didn't know how to take it, but I say, oh well, Miss Karen been dropping them this season. Ray say, but isn't that what Giz Hale said about Monique fighting with a daughter to look up to her? Right, and your children are the ones telling you that they can't look up to you. Y'all notice they haven't mentioned nothing about Grace, Rick, and Candace Carr, or is it just me? No, you right, they ain't mentioned it. Yep, yes, the puff puff and the pass. Yes, the Philly blunt. That's what I said. Or a swisher. Ashley doesn't flaunt her wealth the way Mia does. Makes me think Michael has on a strict budget. I think he does. Remember when they was talking about her mama getting money from him, how he was more or less counting pennies. That man may have millions, but you know, when clear people get money, they're not ostentatious and showy, which is usually why they keep their money and don't end up having a GoFundMe for their funeral. You know, Sheila say, prove that one came out of RuPaul's brother, Wendy Williams. First of all, we shall never defame the name of RuPaul. Okay? RuPaul is an icon. RuPaul is an absolute legend and beautiful in every way possible. So we can't even dare compare Wendy Williams. We can't put her on the same planet with RuPaul. Cut it out. Okay? But I do believe Wendy had that baby. That's her baby. Now, I'm not going to never say a woman didn't have a child. Dolce say Juan and Robin have been divorced for years. He is not trying to impregnate her, nor will he marry her again. Right. I think that's why, you know, stuff like Karen and them get on her nerves, because, you know, they know Ray would marry her again and again. Every time he got to choose a woman, he going to choose her. Wait, who patted G butt? G patted his butt while making eggs. I don't know about that one, Marva. I got to go back and look. And yeah, Pasiana, I definitely felt bad for her girls. I did. And I'm going to tell you the truth. If I got to be honest, in that moment, I actually felt bad for Giselle. I did. As a woman, as a human, I felt bad for her. And I'm going to tell you why. I think every mother, if you honest, you've had a moment when you saw your children and how your children saw you, and it made you want to correct yourself, because it's like, I can't have my children seeing me like that. So I hope that she takes it in and it's like, okay, I got to make some big, bold changes, because I don't want my children to see me that way. So I did feel bad for Giselle in that moment. Y'all know I don't see it for her now day of the week. But I felt bad for her in that moment, because that was that real, you know, in my opinion, that's one of them come to Jesus moments. Like, dang, your children are telling you, because kids are honest with you. Andrew say, Karen saying Juan should show up and surprise Robin because she looked miserable. Listen, Andrew, when Karen said that, I felt like Karen was being funny. She know darn well that man wasn't coming, but it would have been nice. I think Robin would have been so relieved, like, thank you, God, for saving my face. But Juan don't care about keeping her from being humiliated. Yeah, I didn't hear Mia and her husband at bedtime. I didn't hear that, thank God. Yeah, they stay salty. You know, they somewhere between ocean and pretzel, somewhere in between, baby. Juan don't want a little girl. Girl is code word for B, you lost my money. Oh my gosh. Definitely. But sometimes, like, children being in situations like that, it makes them grow up faster than they want to. And it's just not cool. Juan seems checked out on Robin like a guest from a hotel room at noon. Oh my. Oh no, DT. Lord. Nacho Twins mama, the girls have seen the way Jizzy treat other women. I think they went there with her in the convo. Will Bravo spray Jizzy with that tea is the question. Wow, y'all getting deep. Just to say Juan forces himself to do the least to make sure the check come through, usually at 15 feet or more. I can't with y'all. Say you can compare Wendy to Snuffleupagus. You know, you probably could. You probably could. And but even though I don't necessarily care for Wendy, I gotta be honest with the fact that Wendy was on the side of the angels this episode. Wendy ain't did nothing out of place. The whole episode, she was on point. And that white outfit was on point. Okay, that main show, RuPaul is everything. Yeah, RuPaul is everything. Everything. That's right. I'm gonna always stand up for Mama Ru, honey. RuPaul is everything. I don't care what nobody say. No. We do not defame RuPaul over here. Mackenzie say Juan isn't busier than Eddie. He just don't want to be around Robin and uses work as an excuse. They do, but you know, like we say, we talking about them clear people. They know how to hold on to their wealth, honey. What you say, Veronica? Ray and Karen said you should have twisted Gizzard. Ray said, Karen, you should have twisted Gizzard's neck. Oh my God, wrung it like a chicken. Yeah, he ain't busy coaching his team every single time that girl filming, though. Every single time. Ain't that much coaching in the world. Their mother needs to get a job. Stop trying to run down another black female. And by the way, none of those sweet girls took after Gizzard's color. She need to watch the staking up color. Watch the staking up color light. I think I get what you're saying, but yeah, she needs to consider that. When she starts blowing those dog whistles, it does apply to her girls too. Hey, Queena. Yeah, I mean, like the whole situation, all the laughs and giggles to the side. When them girls said that on that preview, that thing made me feel real bad. Made me feel terrible. Obi says, one thing I don't like about Wendy is her association and co-sign with Candace. And honestly, I love Karen, but she was doing too much last episode. Yeah, last episode, I needed her to shut up. And I have never felt like Karen should shut up. But last episode, I was praying that something would fall from the sky and clog her mouth because she was doing too much with the fake speeches and petting Mia. Okay? And I don't know whether she associates and co-signs everything with Candace. She didn't do it this episode, but that's her friend, so it is what it is. Yeah, we already knew, Barbara, you're right. We already knew those girls didn't look up to her, but it's a whole other thing as a mother for your children to tell you they don't look up to you. You know what I'm saying? That was tough. I don't care how you slice it. I felt bad for Giselle. I know it sounds bad. It tastes nasty coming out my mouth, but I felt bad for her. DT say it's 71 people up in here watching and ain't hit the like button. Y'all, please hit the like button. But anyway, we done went in. We done stayed in. Y'all, the snipers came out, rifles on the porch. Y'all done put holes in all these people. Everybody. I don't think nobody was safe. I think the only person survived this episode was Uncle Ray. Everybody else got lit up. But we done reviewed the show. That's all I got. Ain't nothing else I can do to this when this horse done been beat. He's dead. He's stinking. All the fleas is gone. We done knocked the fleas off Fluffy. Ain't nothing else to do with it. But I'm going to say this. I enjoyed y'all. Those of y'all that hit the like button, thank you so much. I hope you are blessed. I hope you have a wonderful tomorrow. Those of you who ain't hit the like button, please consider hitting the like button and helping your sister out. I appreciate it. Thank y'all for coming here and kicking it with the Royal family. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you so much for being here. It means a whole lot to me. But like I said, if you didn't hit the like button on the way in, hey, Dora Rodriguez, make sure you hit the like button on the way back out that door. If you're on the porch, blow out them candles. I don't want no fires, okay? Take your lemonade with you, all your cups and your beer cans. Get on up off this porch because I'm finna go. If you enjoyed yourself tonight, go ahead on and subscribe so you can have a good time with us. Next time we get live, hit the notification bell. Make sure you click all so you'll know every time I go live and start running my big old mouth. Membership link is in the description box below the video. There's also a join button. We will be very happy to have you. And as I always say, this is the most loving family in all of YouTube, and you are most welcome, highly welcome. Please come again and come often. In the meanwhile, I will see you all tomorrow for Good Morning Royals. Y'all have a good night tonight. Say your prayers, sweet dreams, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye now.